in that category. So you know what I'm saying. But I just feel like musically, Lil Baby can like. Let me just reword it better. He can feel that void.
And I could agree with you when you say he can, because I've seen niggas, you know, they blow up, they got hits after hits, you know, like that. They gonna be next blah blah blah, or they be next blah 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 type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Like I've seen this shit, and then after that, I guess some with the record labels or whatever the case may be, they're not putting out music anymore, or they just naturally fall off. Like I've seen it a couple times, and actually, I don't know. It feels like I could be, you know, going backwards whenever this happens and he actually does get up there with Lil Wayne, or if he ever does, whatever. I can see that, because that's the same thing about Migos this time. I'm like, oh, these niggas, I don't know, I ain't, you know, gonna be around for that long.
I watched them niggas grow up though. I seen that, like what you're saying in that situation. Like I literally watched them niggas do like open mics and literally trap out that band though. And I'm like, nigga, this shit whack as hell. But lo and behold, all of a sudden it's playing on the radios, and all of a sudden it's on the billboards, and all of a sudden they got an actual hit for the song. I'm like, yo, these niggas actually doing this shit. Like,
so
I watch niggas on
really
YouTube on some bullshit with literally like 200 views from us watching, like I say, going on YouTube, going viral. All of a sudden, next you know, these niggas got a whole fucking hit doing that shit. Global with it.
You talk about, that's what I want to ask you, since you're a new student, and I know a lot of new niggas, I mean I say new niggas, the young generation, you listen to YoungBoy.
Yeah.
You listen to YoungBoy?
I do. I would probably say I'm in a point where it's like I'm more hesitant to say I am, because I ain't trying to ride that wave like everybody else is.
Right.
But it's hard to deny it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause
like the image he put out, as far as like, I don't know, he gives to people something to be like, I don't know, to talk about. He keeps himself relevant as of now. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, he a thug, so niggas can't tell him shit, or his team with the shit, but then he also have like a love life. So it's more so of a, I feel like, he a hard nigga, you know what I'm saying, that's just, you know what I'm saying, he try to keep everybody out, but he always keep finding himself in these scandals as far as like relationships, baby mama problems and all that. So him as an artist, I would say, that's why I fuck with him for that reason, because it's more relatable, you know what I'm saying. I always try to act hard body, or, you know, trying to stay to myself and, you know, keep my chest up high.
So you're trying to keep it real the whole time. Trying to keep it 100 the whole time.
Because he's not trying to
So
show people
on that artist standpoint.
Yes.
I can respect that. I can definitely respect that.
Yeah, you basically broke that bit down beautifully for him, you know?
So I'm like, I don't fuck with this nigga at all.
Because that's basically what it is, what you saying, you know what I'm saying? He really just, you know, basically his
And he a young nigga too at that. So he's coming up around my age. He blew up when I was 16. So me and him like the same age. So when he was 16, he blew up. So he was fucking with the shit from young, like coming from a nigga from the slums. So he was up to 16 in the slums. Then that's when he really started to get money. So it's like coming from that, that's fucking learning how to walk.
I seen that nigga
like
on YouTube. I'm like, damn, this nigga really went from this. Now this nigga really famous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then they was saying, remember back then it was like, people don't really want to listen to, you know, the radio stations don't want to play his music on the radio station because, you know what I'm saying, the way he is and shit like that. Now this nigga really getting hits with Nicki Minaj and everybody else starting to fuck with him. So,
and I feel like it's even more to it than, you know, just him and his baby mom, like health issues and all that shit. Like, it's known, you know what I'm saying, health issues, friends and families and all that shit. Like,
this nigga got like, how many baby mamas?
I think, fuck,
7.
Yeah. I lost count.
7.
He got a daughter somewhere.
Yeah, he got one. They trying to figure out if it's for him.
She took me for a stone. Like, damn, that's his baby mom. She's fine.
Bruh, like,
I think he's doing that on purpose though. Definitely doing that on purpose. He was trying to get Reggie. He was trying to get Reggie. Look, he was like, man, I'm telling you, man, look, we can make a baby.
But I fuck with this music too, though. From a standpoint, because I feel like he shows through his music his sensitive sides on most of his songs. Like, if you look back, it's more of a, you know what I'm saying, where he came from and how he got his rank up type shit, and I appreciate that. I appreciate it. And all that shit, but as far as like his newer music, is how he dealing with it. I feel is what I
with
take
his
from
kids and shit.
And where he came from and how far he came, and that he ain't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, set him back and none of that shit.
And for a guy like you, you say you don't listen to YoungBoy. Is it because of the way it sounds, how he's letting it out, or is it just like you just don't like what he's saying?
No, I don't mind what he's saying. I guess it's just like how he's putting it
How
out.
he's rapping?
Yeah.
Like okay.
Yeah, how he's rapping is probably what it is.
Okay, I used to be a nigga like that too.
What make
when
you
I
cringe about it?
right.
It's like Boosie. No offense, Boosie. Y'all tell me Boosie is the hardest thing alive. Yeah, he be preaching in bars, but like his voice and how he portrays it, like Boosie that. It's so like that makes me cringe. Like you cannot be hard with that squeaky ass voice, my nigga. I do not trust you.
Okay. So it's just
So yeah, like what? Man, come on, man. I'm gonna go outside real quick. Check out.
So you telling me if he was to make that say the same shit in his songs right now, but say it in a different way that you would understand it, you would fuck with it?
I probably would. It's just the tone. I can't take you serious when you got a squeaky voice. I cannot take you serious. You said what?
But that's just bullshit. YoungBoy, he actually got shit that you can actually listen to without. What the fuck? He actually will just rap.
Boosie really a nigga though, son.
And Boosie too, he got shit. He just rapping. He got that little in his chorus and shit.
And even then, like I say, I guess going into what say with YoungBoy, he might be about that shit. He really might be about that shit. But every big honcho, head honcho, I've seen step up to the plate. He has yet to step up to the plate. He's always sent his goons out. I want to see him make a move.
We don't even
Say what?
Who did that?
He had
all right. Since you said that, look, I'm gonna say
Young
this.
Oh,
If you a rich,
I don't know.
famous nigga now, you making money now,
My point I was about to be.
and you got problems you still dealing with, like beef and
Mhm.
shit. You don't wanna. You already in the Fed's eye, my nigga, because of the type of shit you already put out. Why would you go and do the work yourself when you can just pay a goonie, get your get your hands dirty, and still talk your shit?
I.e. the game. The game did that and knocked out who? Knocked out who? Literally was in there making millions, like you said, and literally said, "What you gonna check me about what, nigga? Bink, bink, bink." And beat that nigga ass.
You talking about fighting?
He
I'm talking
exactly.
about actually.
It's more about putting niggas under.
Yeah,
exactly.
he about murdering.
Even then, he's been at clubs.
And I mean.
I ain't never seen that nigga swing on shit. Even Migos to swing on niggas.
I ain't gonna lie, they got a couple videos of that nigga swinging on niggas.
No, I seen that nigga. He sent niggas to swing on niggas, and then he jumped in. No. I want to see you swing. I want to see you pop it off. Migos done popped it off. Gucci done popped it off. Flocka done popped it off. Slim Dunk done popped it off. RP my nigga Slim Dunk. But at the same time, who else?
Just want to see everybody fight.
Nigga, like, nigga, let's hit. Nigga, fuck all the
These
bullshit.
niggas is making-
You really buy that shit, nigga, hit.
This is what I'm saying though. They making millions. They don't want to do that shit.
Bro, we ain't.
If they feel like, son, I'm telling you, if I had
The game
millions
did it.
of dollars, I am not getting my hands dirty.
The game did it.
Fuck what the game did. That's the
And he
game.
Why? He bought that shit.
Alright, he bought that shit. If a nigga step close to me, then it's on what it is, what it is.
Well, y'all got to think.
But if I feel like I can prevent that shit, I'm about to prevent that shit, man. Just
How?
shut that nigga down, man. Look,
Man,
And the
shut
best
that
thing
shit
is, too, what
You
if
got
he has
security.
step up to the plate, but this shit ain't on recording?
up. Right.
What if a fan test him in the mall, they ain't recording, or he just ain't never seen it, and he handled his business?
Okay. You handle your business, nigga. Simple as that.
Yeah, but you
Bing,
going
bing,
out.
bing. You get these 2 pieces. Fuck that, nigga. I'm practicing every day, nigga. Who wanna run it?
Would you buy
Nigga,
your
let's
boy?
hit. Nigga, let's go.
Would you go 1-1-1, boy?
Nigga, hell yeah. The fuck you talking about?
Good. So I just say, you know what I'm saying? With you, I understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You want to see the nigga, if the nigga he talking that shit, you want to see if he really got
Yeah,
the
like,
stuff.
nigga, hit, bro.
But at the same time, that's just music. That's just the way he expresses.
Even from when he went to LA and tried to shoot a video, they canceled that shit. He was over there in
Because the niggas can't ride, drove, the Mexicans can't.
yeah, exactly. So, yo, you ain't supposed to be around here.
But I seen that shit. Yeah, I seen that shit.
Okay, you bought that shit though.
I mean,
Where your Goonies at now?
I'm pretty sure he had a
Oh,
couple
you
niggas
burping now,
standing in the
yeah.
crowd.
I bet your Goonies burping too. Trying to figure out like, I don't know for the job.
You gotta be in them niggas' shoes though, son. You can't just say why you ain't do this and you ain't realizing the situation.
the situation is you a big honcho. From what you've been calling it, you saying you head honcho. So you can walk and step wherever you want to step. No kid, no call.
That's
no,
cool until
no,
you got kids and babies and shit and people that's not trying to get involved in that shit around you.
So you check in. So you check in and let them know what it is.
But
you check in.
There's ways you do it though.
He don't do that. He sit there and say, nigga, I'm about that shit. Nigga, I ain't got chicken with nobody. That's what he tell it. He ain't got chicken with nobody.
I'm just a cool nigga.
I mean, you can still be a cool nigga and get into shit, son. That's just how other niggas get into shit, son.
That's the energy you bring out, son.
But I'm saying,
that's the energy, like you said, that's the energy you bring out.
I feel like, honestly, bro, this is just, I'm a spiritual guy, bro. I'm not just really from this way. So for me to get into a situation, for me to like get into like to a point where I feel like I gotta put my hands on somebody, I've been disrespected, and I don't put myself in a position to get disrespected.
Right.
I get way too much respect off the bat. You know what I'm saying?
But then you got dumbass niggas that try to, the ones that be trying to test you. They got the niggas that feel like they like this we in jazz, you rap or something, nigga. I don't know you.
That's when you talk to them.
You come in that bit like
feel
if I see your shoes, I come in that bit. This nigga, he think he fresh.
Right.
Then I just start saying slick shit. Like they got niggas that really do that shit. Like just to do it.
Just cause like.
And you ever thought about what if the nigga tired of having, you know what I'm saying, chicken, or do what he gotta do every time? Like he about to walk in this bitch. He already know he about to get interviewed on him having STD, him and his 600 baby moms and all this shit, or somebody like a random fan just might come up to him trying to test him. He probably be like, I ain't fucking with this shit today, man. So go ahead, talk your shit, do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. But if you touch me, it's gonna go there.
Right.
But if it ain't touching, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even gotta go that far. You just get nonchalant.
Right.
That's cool. That's fine, well and good. But you gotta go down with that shit. Let me see you pop it off. Like you said, a nigga touch you, then all of a sudden, I wanna see you swing off on a motherfucking fan. I wanna see you beat a motherfucking nigga ass because this nigga done got too close. You told the nigga already once, like I say, I'm YoungBoy. Now,
but saying,
too close.
you can
too
also
close.
realize
you still kind of getting too close. Nigga, now all of a sudden I done recorded, nigga. Bing, bing, bing. I done hit you a couple times, nigga. I done recorded and told you, you too motherfucking close. You got your video, I got my video, nigga. It is what it is. After that, niggas know I done popped it off on your ass because I told you was too motherfucking close for the third and
but
fourth
you know
time.
what else? There's people telling him don't get in that shit because niggas can get sued like that. You can sue a rich motherfucker for putting their hands on you.
I get you with that. I guess.
And so they trying to make sure, cause they don't, his team, whoever around him, I know he got some wise niggas over there.
Security,
yeah. Chill the fuck out, cause you know what I'm saying. This can happen to you.
We ain't gonna air this video right now. I gotta drive to Baton Rouge tomorrow, nigga. We ain't gonna do this shit. We gonna air this shit. Get my ass shut up. Hell nah, nigga.
That bitch
He
stupid.
be out here more than anything. He be here in Houston.
He just be popping up and shit. Nigga, you can be like that, YoungBoy?
Oh. Location say New Orleans or on
I'm telling you, some of the ours, and Boosie is that nigga out.
Boosie. Even though you seen Boosie, son, this nigga is in a chair.
Yeah, I know.
Boosie is that nigga out.
The little chill they be control that nigga. I was like, man, what the fuck, Boosie? And somebody got killed at this nigga concert. I'm like, damn, somebody want this man dead or something?
Because
Overseas,
that
all these
dude Mo
rappers,
3.
huh?
Like, Boosie fuck with your boy Mo 3 and stuff. And like he was out there for the funeral and all that shit. Like Boosie was like really one of the only celebrities out there, like showing love to him. And the niggas that killed him. That's who shot out Boosie shit, I believe.
Shout out to that boy.
That shit crazy. How do y'all feel about how do y'all feel about rappers that still in that shit? Like once they blow up and shit like that.
You talking about the street shit?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I feel like it depends on the type of the person with that personality. Like you can be the type of nigga that's in that street shit, but you don't want it. It's not like you wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? It came to you because that was your environment. And then I have a nigga like that's in the street shit. He wanted to be in the streets. He wanted to sell drugs. He wanted to kill a nigga.
But I mean,
killers and shit. They got different type of niggas in it.